Morning all. It's blowing a bit of a hoolie here if you hear loads of wind. It's really got up over the last couple of days. Oh, here's workshop dog. He's back. Oh, show him your side. Oh. He's got a nice cut out there where he's had the bit removed, but he's alright. Careful, careful, good boy. Right, today I've dug another one out of the depths of the barn. As you can see behind me, an MGTF. 2006 1.8135 BHP model, being the Spark Special Edition. I bought it a year ago. I was going down to Dorset delivering a car, and I was coming back empty, so I went on the old Tinterweb and looked to see if there was anything en route back for sale. And this had been sat for a while unused by a young lady, so I picked it up on my way back, put it for an MOT, and as you can see by the filth, it's sat ever since. I've not actually used it, so I thought I'd dig it back out, fix it up, put another MOT on it, and sell it probably, to be fair, as I've already got my other white MGF that I built. So I'll give you a little tour around it, and you can see what's on it and what it's got. So as I say, it's been sat in the barn a while. So I've got the colour coded hard top. I've never had that off, so I don't even know what the soft top roof is like. But it's got a few obviously marks on it, a bit of grot there, matching one there. But I did notice on the boot, I think it's had one of those luggage racks, and you can see there the paint's coming off. So we'll either have that boot painted, or I'll see if I've got another one in silver in stock. Yeah, I think I changed the bumper last year. I think the other one had a crack in it, if I remember rightly. So it's got the 11 spoke wheels on it, mainly because it's got the big AP 4 pot brakes. Again, they need a good clean up and service and check they're all alright, but it went through the MOT last year, so they should be alright, but I will check them. They're not in the great condition wheels anyway, and obviously the front of the seals here are a bit, paint's coming off, so we'll clean them up and paint them, probably with don't know what we'll do, whether we'll stone chip them. I've noticed on the other side, at the back, or actually on both sides at the back, someone's cleaned them up and painted the, don't look too bad, doesn't really I slightly see it on the front, but it actually tidies it up quite a bit, so I might just do the same at the front just to match it. Unfortunately, so I know it needs 2 front tyres, but I noticed on the back someone's put them the wrong way around, so we've got to have them all sorted out anyway. Might see what other wheels we've got. I know it's only really these that fit over the brakes, so we're probably stuck with them, but we'll see. Again, the same at the front there, so we'll do something with that. Around the front, it's a bit manky, needs a good damn clean. I'm sure some of you will do a reg check and see its history. Inside, we've got the MG suede and half leather, or Alcantara, whatever it is, seats. We've got the Spark colour coded steering wheel. This one has got, I can't remember how many miles, I have to have a look, I think it's about 100,000. So yeah, it's a bit manky in here, so it needs a good clean. The inside of the roof's okay, nice cobwebs, and we've got a roof here, so hopefully when we lift it up it's alright. But yeah, so first things first is to get it up in the air and check the underside. This is the underside. It's not too bad, needs an exhaust. We can sort that out. We'll have a look to see whether that's the expensive one, because we'll decat it and sell that instead. The subframe just needs to rub down and a paint, we'll do that. Obviously full service, we'll do all that as well. Other than that, floor plans are good. Stainless steel coolant pipes, pretty much the same on the front. We'll clean them lower arms up because they rot quite badly, so we'll see if they're solid, whether we can save them or if we need to replace them. Tyres are kaput, so we'll need to replace those on the front. But other than that, underside is good. So far, so good. Well, we've cleaned up the underside of the TF, give it a good wire brush down, and done a load of underseal under there. At the front, sorry, at the back, and then at the front, we've done the same. Don't know if you can see it or not, it's a bit dark in here because it's horrible weather outside, so the door's all shut. So that's all undersealed up. So now we can get the new tyres fitted and give it a good clean. Right, back from the tyre fitters. Big thanks to MGS, Perry and Gary for sorting my tyres out. 2 new ones fitted on the front wheels of the TF, and the one that was round back to front swapped over. So we'll chuck them on and get it outside. If the weather allows, give it a wash. Unfortunately, this ramp's an old one, so it's and it's not set in the floor; it's on the floor. So to get low cars on like this, I've got to just jack them up a bit to get the feet out and under. Why am I wearing a cape, you say? Well, these are superheroes. Okay, so now it's washed and clean, we can see what we're working with and what we need to do. It's 2006 MGTF Spark, so with the 2 brand new fronts and 2 practically new rear tyres, hard top, year's MOT, and the Spark model with the brakes, etc. And being 2006, I'd like to hope for about 1995, around the £2 mark. But we need to manage our expectations a bit and see what we've got. So we've got a little dent here with a scratch on it. I thought there was a dent down there, but it's just overspray from when they've done the arches, so we'll get that off with some panel wipe. Obviously we've got this boot lid where they've had a roof luggage rack thing on it, and down there. What else have I found in it? This side all seems alright. We've got a bit of grot around the top here, and obviously the hard tops got some paint missing, so that would need to be done. Bonnet got some paint missing and some blistering and marks. Front bumper not too bad, needs some plates and needs a new badge, but they're easy to come by. And then over here again, top of the screen isn't pretty, but and the mirrors gonna need a paint. So the question is, we've got three options. We tidy it up as best we can and advertise it for a bit less than what I want for it, just to get it gone with the people knowing that it needs work, or we put it into the body shop and get those little bits done, and then advertise it for top dollar, or we break it. I think it's too good to break. You know, I might even have a bonnet and a boot lid in the right colour in stores, so I've got to check that. So we'll see. If we've got that, then we're halfway there. So now to get it in, I've dropped all the coolant out to give it a coolant change. Just part of the service, so I'll bring it inside now before it absolutely chucks down. If you look at that sky, and fill it up with coolant and bleed it up. Thanks for watching this episode. We'll leave it there. Join us in the next one for the coolant bleed procedure. See ya.